Well, before water inflatables and pitch carries, Holi was just a thought that happened to get perhaps the most entertaining celebrations of the world. Indeed, Holi is the celebration of tones. Be that as it may, what does shading represent here? We are rarely sure. In any case, we generally trust that shading something offers life to it. Furthermore, in this matter, maybe Holi is simply the festival of life. Holi honors life, love, its imperativeness, its energy. There are stories that date back the inception of Holi and relate to stories in folklore that follow the coming of our effort to paint humankind more bright. Possibly, they are valid. Perhaps they aren't. However, the embodiment of shading constrains us to disregard our intelligent personalities in the expectation of a fantastic world brimming with rainbows. Perhaps the most old celebration of India, Holi was otherwise called Holika. Since days of yore, the celebration discovers tone in various sacred writings. For example, in works like Jaimini's Purvamimamsa Sutras and Kathaka Griya Sutras, with even point-by-point portrayals in adequate writings like the Narad Purana and Bhavishyad Purana. The celebration of Holikotsav was likewise referenced in the 7th century work Ratnavali by King Harsha. The victory of good over evil is an attempted and tried topic re-emerging in early sacred writings on numerous occasions. Holi is one of such celebration with a great topic of good beating away shrewd. Notwithstanding, the importance of the celebration has gone through critical changes over hundreds of years. Holi used to be a custom performed by wedded ladies appealing to God for their family's prosperity, where Raka, the full moon, was venerated. The root of Holi is accepted to be before the introduction of Christ. Legend goes that Lord Vishnu had killed the more youthful sibling of the devil ruler, Hiranyakashipu. Aside from avenging his siblings' passing, the evil spirit lord had the ulterior rationale of administering the paradise, the earth, and the hidden world by overcoming Vishnu, controlled by a help conceded to him. Hiranyakashipu thought he had gotten invulnerable. On his orders, his entire state began imploring him, excusing the divine beings. Yet his child Prahalad kept his god to be none yet Vishnu. Irritated, the dictator lord chose to murder Prahalad with assistance of Holika, Hiranyakashipu's sisters, who was resistant to fire. A fire was lit and Holika sat on it, gripping Prahalad. In any case, Prahalad arose out of the fire sound. Though Holika consumed the remains, Hiranyakashipu as well was in the long run murdered by Vishnu. Indeed, even today, the tale of Holika is reordered by entertainers on Holi. Huge fires donation over are lit up to praise the consuming with extreme heat of the shrewd spirits. Celebrated with much pageantry and poise, the Bengali Dol Yatra marks the last festival of Bengali year. Dol Yatra promotes the story of Radha and her darling Krishna. Krishna as a kid would soak young ladies with water and shadings as a game. Before long, different young men in his town began taking an interest in some way or another. It turned into a custom to toss stones and waters on one another on this unique day. As Krishna developed, the game came to mean the vivid and significant romantic tale of Radha and Krishna. This custom has unfolded through ages to connote the celebration of tones across the globe, with its root exclusively in the Hindu folklore. Otherwise called Dol Purnima and Vashanta Utsav, Holi itself is moved into a few tones, building up its sense in a real sense into our psyche and soul through hundreds of years.